Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the first pitch to him. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Minneapolis. A high fastball is in there. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. One out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Griffey going back, and it's gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but that's in there. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2-1 the count. Fastball well outside. Ripken is on deck. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in, number 8. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Ivan Gomez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Clevenger is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop, Corey.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Haniger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Grounded to first. Murphy's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Haniger is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped up. Murphy has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Anthony.
Strike taken up in the zone.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Clevenger.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. High in the air out to center field. Griffey patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Gomez has it in his tracks. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Another 1-2 delivery. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Whit Merrifield, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Whit Merrifield is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Another full count offering on its way. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So striding in, Ken Griffey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Striding in once again, number 8. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Griffey stands at second with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now another 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. Throws him for strike 3, and that. So striding forward now, Ivan Gomez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He pulls this one into right, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Liner towards second, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Chipper ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Breaking ball, called 3rd strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Settling in now, Mike Clevenger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he misses 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Correa rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And he will be tagged out at the... Ready now, Buster Posey. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Correa scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Bert Blyleven. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Donaldson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. In there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting glove.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Standing in, number 8, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
San Diego.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Number 31.
Into the box, Ivan Gomez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2, here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
40.
Here's the young catcher, Cam Bedrosian.
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Max Muncy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when it's off speed.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Jerry Familia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. From the stretch, high fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. It was a single for him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and down.
Swing and a miss. Here's Buster Posey now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackmon. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Kevin Kiermaier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ken Griffey hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay, and he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Now to the plate, number 8. Last time through was a base hit. This pitch is popped up. Murphy takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now batting, Ivan Gomez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Correa ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Posey has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have...
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs.
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, the greatest. And now that I'm finally here, alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. And clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. It's the real thing. It's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. It's the real thing. It's the real thing. Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn near my Phantom. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down there, my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was hard again. No Richie, I might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Cali and Los Angeles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat.
Lorenzo Cain.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
2-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Real Muto has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Junior.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Acuna takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Acuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Shohei Ohtani. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Yanked hard but foul to the right. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Correa is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ronald Acuna.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Seager.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for digging in, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. In the dirt here. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Once again a 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Blackman has it in his sights. And that's the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but Those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. Hit sharply toward the right side. Ohtani is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it. 1-1. Left field and deep. Holliday ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Contreras is on his way home. He'll score easily. We're all square at one apiece. And he's back into second here safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Matt Holliday looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In now, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out of the inning. Holiday comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Hit back up the middle. Turner's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off. So 1-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Has a look, now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner drew a base on balls his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Standing in, JT Realmuto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Bregman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and the runner will score from first. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Heading out towards shallow right.